Good afternoon, PB&J Pikemen, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using this Polyhero set of dice that is based off of the Rogue class. Hopefully we can sneak our way to a 10 out of 10. Let's get started with our roll for bread. 1. Curse and reroll. Not a great start on this Friday. We're going to pull a card from our curse deck here, which will cause problems for today's sandwich and maybe even some future sandwiches. All right, this is as good as any, I guess. Seeing red. Sauce roll is automatically extra ketchup. Great. Fantastic. All right, let's re-roll for our bread. 3. Sandwich thins. Again with the sandwich thins. These wheat-based circular bread things are fine. Toaster doesn't seem to do much to them, so we're just going to leave them as they are. Next up, let's roll for main. 6. Bologna. Bologna and sandwich thins again. Looks like we've got a second shot at our perfectly round sandwich. And we know that this sandwich ends in ketchup. Bologna is basically hot dogs, so could be worse. Let's roll for our cheese. 1. Cotija. Again, we are denied the combination of bologna and provolone to make a perfectly round sandwich. Although this isn't exactly square, I guess. In a way, we still have our round sandwich, just a bit grittier. Let's roll for some roughage. 3 canned peas and 10 pickled mushrooms. Okay, when I said round sandwich, I didn't mean spherical. These canned peas are pretty bland and mushy and not really the best topping for a sandwich. That cotija is pretty salty though, so hopefully that will help them not be so bland. And we've got some pickled mushrooms with jalapenos. Apparently a lot of jalapenos. I like mushrooms, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure that these are going to be the best experientially for a sandwich. Sauteed mushrooms? Heck yeah. But these seem a little boogery. We've chopped them up so they'll stay on our sandwich a little better, hopefully. And now we're just spooning them over the peas. Yay. Let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 16. Infinity seasoning. This infinity seasoning from Heckler is a nice all-purpose garlic and herb blend that apparently also has celery seed in it. Celery and ketchup today, and peas. Great. And last but not least we're not rolling. We have to put extra ketchup on it. Yippee. Once again, ketchup shows up to ruin my day. It's like the Gary Oak of Roll for Sandwich. And as per the curse states, gotta make sure it's extra. All right, this is gonna be fun to close. Here we go. All right, and let's get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. Oh boy. Well, nothing unholy like crab shells or dried squid or whatever, but it doesn't exactly give me hope that it will be appetizing. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, I was not wrong. It's not good. The texture is kind of all over the place on this one, and it's sweet and bland and just kind of doesn't know what it wants to be. It is both conceptually and literally a mess, and is somehow less than the sum of its parts. On the bright side, at least that curse we rolled was resolved in the same episode. I'm gonna give this one a 2.9, and I'm gonna call it the non-starter. Like the rogue they are, these dice stab me in the back. Here you go, Earl. Good mimic. That's it for me this week. I'll see you next time.